Yeah.
Guess it's kind of nice in here.
Yeah.
It's nice and warm.
Yeah, in the cellar. Yeah. I wish we could go back up to the party and see what's happening. It is our birthday slumber party. Right. But I guess we just don't belong up there.
They didn't need to kick us out.
No.
That bad.
No. Maybe we should muster up the courage to go up there
Yeah.
and see what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah?
After you.
After me? Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody, to Snoozefest! My name is Jack.
And I'm Dominic.
And we're hosting the Snoozefest tonight. Yeah.
So if you you don't know what you're signed up for, you're signed up for improv.
Yeah.
And what that entails is that everything on the stage tonight is being seen for the first time.
Yeah.
And one of the ways we make sure that happens is with ask-fors.
So an ask for is when we ask you, the audience, to give us a little suggestion to inspire what's going to happen on scene. So if I shout out, like, tell me your favorite fruit.
Mango.
That's good. Or like, holy water. You know, where is somewhere that you like to have fun? A place you like to have fun. Yeah, that's good. Stuff like that. That's good. Like nice and loud so we can hear you because we can't see you. It's very bright up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
I think so.
Okay. You head upstairs.
Okay.
And take a sneak peek. And I'll also take a sneak peek because that's what the next scene's gonna be.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get up there.
Okay, so our first game. That was improv right there. So our first game is called Animalistcs, and this is a game for 3 people, I believe. 4 people. This is for Eric, Andrew, Gimmy, and Carter. All right. So the premise of this game is that we have 3 normal improvisers, which are going to be Eric, Gimmy, and Andrew. They're just playing normal people in this scene. And then our 4th improviser, Carter, is going to be endowed with the characteristics of some kind of animal that we're going to get from you. And he's going to not exactly be that animal, but he's going to be a person that acts like that animal. So to inspire Carter, let's shout out your favorite animal. Rabbit. And then just to inspire this scene overall, let me get a location that you loved as a kid.
The zoo.
The drugstore.
A high tower.
The zoo. 3 animals. 3 animals? I didn't know that. All right, let's get more animals. Andrew, a seahorse.
Jellyfish. Stork.
And Gimmy, you're a jellyfish.
My theme.
And the inspiration is zoo.
Zoo?
Zoo.
All right.
Rein it in. Rein it in. We're gonna go home soon, son. Just rein it in. We're almost through the reptile exhibit. People are gonna put on a little show for us. Just relax.
That's a scary one.
Oh, wait. Rein it in. Come back, son. All right, Michael. We're gonna see a reptile show. These people work very hard, so please don't insult them.
I won't. Hi.
Rein it in.
So,
Show us the alligators.
Those are.
I want to see the alligators.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll see them. Just let her do her show. She's like halfway through it.
Okay, so, don't get too
Rein it in.
It might hurt.
What might hurt?
Is
that a bear trap? Rein it in.
You want to get close, but not too close.
Wow.
Just so you can hear him talk to you.
Nay.
I told you not to get too close.
Best show I've ever seen. What? Rein it in.
Oh, that's really good, Dad.
You know it.
Do you want to see the next one?
Oh,
The next
I
one.
think she's gonna bring in the second employee.
Oh my God, your stomach is really big.
I'm pregnant.
Rein it in.
Again, come close, but not too close.
It's so beautiful. I want to touch it.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I feel it through you.
oh it's kicking. It's kicking.
It's kicked me through you. Rein it in. Oh, are they done?
That was a show?
Yeah.
That was boring.
Let's go to the library next.
Yeah, that's more fun.
Let's cut to the library.
Rein it in. Rein it in. No, rein it in. Rein it in. Rein it in. I got a carrot. Carrot.
Steve.
You're back.
They're gonna do a show. The library show.
Maybe we should cut to our favorite act.
You mean the action?
Yes, the act.
Oh, I think you need to demonstrate first.
Okay, so here you have
Oh.
hula hoop. And then
you wrap it around my pregnant stomach.
yes,
Is it
and
the
then you
same
try to
people?
do the hula. Ready?
Okay.
Whoa!
Rein it in, but yeah, whoa! Wait, excuse me, sir. Rein it in. Did you guys just come from the zoo? Are you just following us around?
I'm not paid enough for this.
You're not paid enough for this. Listen.
Well, this is actually a traveling show, so we follow you.
Oh, you follow us?
Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea. I didn't buy this for your birthday.
That was freaky. What are they doing upstairs with all those animals?
They were having so much fun.
Yeah.
I wish I were having that much fun.
I know.
Maybe if I go up one more time, I'll see some more fun. Okay, so this next one is called Fairytale in a Minute, and it's pretty self-explanatory. But I'm gonna explain it. So we tell a common fairy tale. It doesn't have to be too common, but it's got to be known. And then we tell it in 1 minute, and then we tell the same story, but in 30 seconds. And then once more, in 10 seconds. How is that done, you might ask? By improvising. Okay, so for this one, we need Dave, Emily, and Elizabeth. So, come on in. Okay, so, shout out some fairy tales. I got it. They will be telling the story of Hansel and Gretel. You guys know the story?
Sure.
Tell the short
Well,
version.
here's what I know. So there's Hansel and there's Gretel, and they follow the candy path to the witch, and she has a candy house, and then they become soup, and then they win.
Yes, that's exactly how Hansel and Gretel goes.
Woo!
I'm going to line up with a 1-minute timer here, and then we'll get it started. Okay. I don't know how to do that. All right, you ready?
Being a child is so boring. What should we do?
Oh my God! Look at Candy Road. It looks so cool.
Should we follow?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Follow the candy road. Follow the candy road. Oh, wow! Look ahead. Big candy house.
It is so magical.
Should we enter?
Obviously.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, chocolate. Hello.
Hey.
Children. May we enter, strange lady? Of course. Okay. Wow! Candy house.
Oh my God.
I can lick the floor.
You have fallen into my trap.
I feel like a soup.
I can now turn you into soup.
Oh no, we need a resolution, quick!
Can't think of a resolution.
Well, perhaps we should use this candy cane to hoist ourselves out. No! Oh, don't do that! Aha! We win!
Wow, how are they going to tell it in 30 seconds? I guess we will see right now.
Ah, being a child is boring!
Oh my God! Look at that road. It's full of candy. We should go.
Follow. Hello, strange lady. Oh, come on in. Okay.
Oh my God.
let me see.
Ooh, the floor is candy.
Oh my God, lick it.
Aha, I have fallen into my trap.
Oh my God! How are we gonna get out?
I feel like a soup.
10 seconds.
We need a resolution.
Oh my
And
God!
quick.
A cane that we can get out from.
Okay. Aha! Well, I'm gonna think a little more. And think a little more.
Now, will they do it? We shall see. And go.
Oh my God! A road.
Candy road. Hello, strange lady. Come in.
Oh, I feel like soup. Oh, let's get out of here. Candy canes.
We win.
I went up alone.
Oh, what were they doing?
They were telling fairy tales?
Oh,
Just old, crappy fairy tales that had been sitting on the counter for too long.
One of the characters was a soup.
Yeah. They sound like literary geniuses.
Right?
Wow.
Well,
No.
what do we do
I'm
now?
not gonna let my birthday party, our birthday party, end this way. We're gonna go up there again. We're gonna figure something out.
Yeah. Show them who's boss.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You meet me up there.
Okay.
All right. See you. Bye. Okay. This next game is called Toon Change. This game is for Marcel, Magda, and De Beer.
that was freaky upstairs. There was some kind of domestic dispute upstairs. Oh, this is the worst birthday ever.
It's getting very abstract.
I hate that. I like concrete.
Me too. Like the floor.
Yeah, in the cellar.
Well, maybe we could we could like play a game.
Okay.
Do you know any?
I've heard of this one called Armando. Do you know it?
I do know
I'll go get the box upstairs.
Excellent. Thank you, Jack. Armando is a game for Summer, Melody, Ethan, Eric, Gimme, and Dave. Okay, so Armando is going to take something that you give us and ask for, and then some improvisers will tell a monologue of how they relate to the ask for, and then that monologue will inspire 3 or so scenes, and then there will be a new monologue and new scenes and so on and so forth. So what we need from you is an object.
Teddy bear.
Hairbrush. Piano.
Spaghetti!
Glasses. A heart.
A straw!
Rolling pin.
Let's get in a bottle.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti, would you ask?
I have one. I used to be very messy as a child. At one point, I got cupcake icing on my eyebrow and nowhere else on my face. So it's not like it was like dragged up. It was like I ducked or something. I don't know, like a seagull came. But when I was in class in like elementary school, I was awful. I used to like, I think it was like grade 1 or 2, I would throw my lunch at walls in class during lunchtime. And yeah, like it was a really fun game. And like when at some point I was doing like, you know, really messy things like spaghetti and like, you know, sandwiches, like peanut butter sandwiches, which isn't good because there are allergies in the world. But at one point I tried to throw an apple at a wall and it just bruised, and I was really disappointed. But it was all I had for like rest of my lunch. I was like, oh, this apple's gonna explode, and for some reason I just didn't compute that it was just gonna kind of crush itself and fall down. So the teacher was very happy that it didn't explode like it normally does.
Can't tell if that's cooked.
Darling, you're wasting all of our food again trying to figure out if it's cooked.
No, we're just trying to figure out if it's cooked.
Yeah. It's food safety.
But did you try the chainsaw at least? Because if you don't try the chainsaw, then you don't know if the pasta is actually cooked.
Oh, babe, you're so smart.
Yeah,
This is why when she's at work and I'm at home, we can't figure out if food is raw or not.
Because if you go throwing it all on the wall, all you're gonna do is waste the food, and then we got no. Thank you.
I got it sterilized, so there's no more blood anymore.
Okay, I'll hold it this time. Okay. Just
You all need to start it. I'm
only
free.
do it slightly into my hand so that you don't, you know.
You've got the turning
We've got
one,
it together.
and you've got the engine. Right. I got the glitter ones. 1, 2, 3.
Can't believe it threw my orange on the ground.
Oh, that sucks. Can I see that?
Okay.
Oh my God, you are the worst TA ever. This is your first day helping with the high school students? She's in grade 12, look at her. I'm sorry.
Senior year is really hard.
Oh, it's okay, I'll get you another orange.
But this orange was the one my mom gave me, and you know my mom to me represents happiness and joy, and now happiness and joy.
I know your mom.
Splashed on the ground.
I know your mom,
Sorry.
don't worry. I know, she's very great.
What happened to your orange?
Oh, I smashed it.
Oh!
My work.
Oh, darling, my life and happiness, it's smashed. I don't know if I can love
Didn't
you
know she was
anymore.
gonna be coming in. Hey, I'm responsible for this.
Okay, class. Today we're gonna be learning about the periodic table, if that's okay.
Why? I don't think Jimmy really likes the periodic table.
Okay, as my TA. Oh,
He's,
jeez.
oh my gosh.
I need you to block them for me.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. So this relates back to the spaghetti, but we're still doing this. I had a friend once who was very, very Italian, and she was extremely Italian. To the point where, you know, it'd be like, oh, we're gonna have some bruschetta tonight, and I was like, oh yeah, you're extra. Okay. This one time, we were having spaghetti at my house, and I am kind of a lazy person when it comes to eating. What's the most efficient way to get the food into my system? So spaghetti has always been troublesome, because you know you gotta twirl it. I always, because we do spaghetti and meatballs, you cut it up and then you just shovel it into your face. And as soon as I did that, I was like, I could feel her just glaring at me, and she was like, "What are you, a fucking child?" I was like, "Don't judge me." What are you, a fucking child?
I don't have time to take the shrimp out of the little crust, so I'm just eating it anyway.
Jimmy, I know I expect a lot of you, but at least basic food safety is what I...
Look, I know it's your wedding.
So I've got the full chicken. Are you prepared? Have you
I'm
been
ready.
stretching
Yeah.
enough?
I've been stretching. Wait. I need to do one more mouth stretch.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll help you.
Shove it in there.
Okay, just go for it. That was impressive.
Happy wedding! I'll do my speech now. When are we getting married?
I'm having second thoughts about this.
Just blend in.
I mean, is she really the right one for me? Are you really the right one for me? I don't
I
know.
hope so.
Just blend in.
We've been raising these...
We're undercover.
These things that I assume are chickens for the past year. And, oh, honey, here, have some feed. Look, we can barely keep them functioning. They keep saying this is the CIA, and I don't know what that means.
Maybe it's their own language.
FBI?
I don't know. It's just I get the feeling that they're watching us.
Hands up! Yeah, we had another guy. He was the cow. Idiot. You're under arrest. You're under arrest for tax fraud. Taxes. Okay, and did you tax this?
That?
Yeah. It's a countertop. It needs to be taxed. You didn't tax your countertop.
The qualification for taxes.
And
When you got your hair cut, did you
So you
individually tax each hair?
Each individual hair.
How many hair do you have? Quick, or you're under arrest.
3!
You only have 3?
Just 3 loops!
Oh, that
36
was
centimeters.
pretty obvious. 3 loops, 36 centimeters.
I don't know why you couldn't count that. I'm
You
pretty
need-
bald.
You need to.
The hair is golden.
I can't-
That's at least a tax fraud.
I can't say it. By the way, you're being recorded. And we
Speak
need to
into
know
the mic.
it's 36 centimeters each hair. Did you measure each hair?
Each loop, so the
6
diameter, we need to
centimeters
multiply
each
it by pi to get the...
To make sure that it loops around.
And we
It's like
gotta-
a springboard. Oh my goodness.
At least 20 significant figures.
No one said this job would be so fun.
All right. So in context of hair, I have curly hair, and if people don't know, curly hair is extremely hard to get cut, and very few people know how to do it. So as a kid, I think maybe I'm like 13 years old at this point, and I'm wanting to look a little more mature, so I go to the haircut, and because I'm a kid, they obviously give me to the apprentice that's there who has no idea how to cut curly hair, and I ended up with just a horrific haircut for like 4 years. The back of my hair, if I laid it down, was in this shape. So it was not great. I cried when I left. And hair is very hard to get right. So yeah.
Oh, Mom. I look like the fucking Omega sign. How am I gonna get into the dance?
Oh, I love Lucy.
Okay, Uncle Jim is supportive, but he's always creeped me out.
That's great.
Does it?
Don't worry, we can make a hat that'll cover that right up.
I'm gonna look Dutch.
Lord Farquaad.
Why does Aunt Marie always put me down?
Oh my god, that is the worst hair I've ever seen.
Oh, Dad, not you too.
The joke, you have to make it like a joke.
Oh.
Go out there again, like, here, this one's really good.
Okay.
Just call him a spade.
Spade.
All right, darling, come on in. I'm ready for you. Sit down, sit down. I can't wait for this haircut.
Now,
I've been dreaming about it.
Ready? So just keep your eyes closed the whole time. I don't like you to see the magic until it ends.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay, wait. Now, you said so I'm gonna blindfold myself. You tell me how to do the hair.
I'll tell you how to do it exactly like I'm doing it with him.
Okay.
So this brain surgery is gonna cure my Alzheimer's, right?
So do I go for the sides first or the top first?
Go for the top.
The top, okay.
Are you blindfolded?
I am blindfolded.
That felt like my corpus callosum.
What you're gonna want to do is make an incision right on the edge of the crown
With my haircut scissors?
with your haircutting scissors.
Okay.
Ooh, that one tickled.
Ready?
Yeah,
Okay,
it will.
so honey, you wanted it a buzz cut, right? You didn't want your hair anymore?
No, I just wanted a trim.
A trim means
trim
buzz
of the
cut. Don't
scalp.
listen to
A trim
him.
of the scalp.
A trim means buzz cut. Don't listen to him.
All right.
I can't
I
feel
just wanted
anymore.
you to look at this
I'm
picture.
shaving you. That's
I
why.
can't see the picture. I'm blindfolded, honey.
Wait, I thought I was blindfolded.
We're both blindfolded.
No.
You're gonna.
And you're gonna want to remember to get all the knuckle hair off.
Oh, okay. Give me your knuckles, honey. Oh, they're really hairy.
Daddy, I don't want to go. My hair looks like John Mellencamp. Like it's like a statue of John Mellencamp.
Looks great to me, man. I think they'll love it. Let's go.
Doors open. Party started.
Cool kids.
That's so sweet.
Hey, look who's that John Spaderhead.
So, yo,
So nervous.
your hair's looking pretty interesting. Why? Oh God.
Is it getting bigger?
Oh God. Oh no, it's taking. Oh, I'm stuck to it.
I'm getting less nervous. The gel is
Oh my gosh.
John Mellencamp.
So I have another story because you love this. When I was in grade 9, there was a semi-formal dance for my high school, and I was the awkward kid. I was super nervous to be in public, and to get ready, I put on my finest suit with my slickest pair of Converse, and I walk out, and because my parents are gone, our family friend Paul, he just looks at me and he goes, "You're not going out in that." And I was like, well, what the hell? And he's like, "Look at your shoes, they're all dirty. Get your toothbrush." And so I brushed my teeth already, and so he made me scrape my shoes with my toothbrush, but he also taught me how to put on cologne. Spritz, spritz. Interesting night.
Mom, do I have to brush my teeth with this one? Isn't this the one that you scrubbed your toes with?
It's the only one we've got. Gotta use it.
Like, I assume since you owned a company that we'd have a little more money. Are you that cheap?
Well, see, toothbrushes can't be recycled, so you just gotta use the same ones.
It smells really bad.
Just what? You just
Honey,
gotta
I'm
wash
back
it.
from work at the plant. I need a back scratch.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I just don't really know what I want to do with my life. And I thought I'd book this career appointment, and there's one thing.
What's that?
When my friends leave the house, I just notice exactly what's wrong with them.
Okay.
The problem is, they're my friends. And I can't just be telling my friends, like, get your shit together, you need to be an adult, every time they leave the house with the button undone at the top of their button down. So, what sort of careers fit this description? Interior design? No, that's stupid. Stupid.
Go. Hey, my gosh. How's it going?
Hey, Paul.
Yeah,
Good.
what'd you find out about this sucker? He's such a good dude.
He fucking flies undone, but...
Honey, did I leave the house okay today? Is this acceptable for my interview?
Yeah. You're good.
Well, from my deductions, I'm thinking you could be a food critic.
A food critic? Would you like that?
Oh, wait, dude.
Wow.
Your mom's hot.
A food critic. Mom's hot.
Bad art project. Bad art project. Bad one. Yours is the absolute worst.
I am the art project. What am I crying for? That's for you to decide.
I've never seen an art project this abstract. It's so lifeless.
It's the typical 3 a.m. for me.
Did you like mine? It was made out of macaroni.
Shut the fuck up!
You know,
Rein it in. Rein it in.
I think we've just, maybe we gotta bring this somewhere bigger, you know?
Do you think so?
Oh,
no. Your praise is ruined. I can't cry anymore.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay,
Can't
sweetheart.
take the
Maybe...
show on the road. We can't do it. I'm doing it again.
Sweetheart,
I'm sorry, do you need help crying?
we're gonna take this on the road together. It's gonna be big.
okay, yeah.
And we're gonna go to Chicago!
Okay, Chicago.
You can get us
And
to
then
New
we're
York,
gonna-
right?
They're stealing my dream!
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that was fun. I like Armando.
That was the best one yet.
Good game.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm so tired of games. We should take a nap before we go back up to the party, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. That's a euphemism for we'll be taking a 15-minute intermission.
Followed by a very exciting event known as
What's in the box?
Woo!
How do you get tickets?
How do you get tickets? You're gonna come up on stage.
And there's some ticket prices. You can come buy the tickets. There they are. Those are the ticket prices. So you can get 1 for $1, 5 for $3, 10 for $5, 25 for $10, or a whole wingspan for $20. And then we're gonna have a raffle for what's in the box.
How does what's in the box work?
Well, if you win the raffle, you get to come up here, sit on a chair, and then we're gonna give you a bunch of really cool themed prizes. Yeah!
Go take a nap.
Yeah! Okay, everybody, it's time to play.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Actually, I do. I bought all the stuff. It's not that secret because you can see it because it's huge. That's okay. All right. So to start, I need a brave volunteer to come draw the number for the winning ticket. You, sir, that made the funny noise. Fantastic. Get on up here. All right. Step on up. What's your name, sir?
Lockie.
Lockie? All right, Lockie, reach in there so there will be no doubts and pull out the winning ticket. This is not staged.
It's staged.
It's on a
Fine.
stage.
Winner, Kenya.
Shout it out for him. Oh, you just yell it out.
2 0 2 2 4 2 3 3. Can we get the house lights up?
That's my
I
number.
don't know.
Those are the coordinates to where the actual prizes are.
Anyone?
One more time.
Yeah, give it again.
0 2 2 4 2, 3, 3.
Oh my god, I lost!
To inspire the theme of the objects that are going to appear out of this box, let me just get an object.
Football. It's cute.
Football. Okay. Your inspiration for these objects is football.
So,
that's one of them.
Liz, you've got the physique for it. What are we talking about?
Football!
Yeah.
All right.
You know what you need in football more than anything else?
No idea.
Really? I know. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Flags!
Whoa.
You can put a flag on that. And you can put it at the yard down line.
So Liz, football's a dangerous sport.
For some people.
Not for you.
No.
So we thought to your first game, maybe you could make it like a sportsman-like maneuver and bring some head protection for the other team, for your opponents. Because you're going to hurt them.
A lot.
So you gotta bring in this.
You know what's really important for players of
Football!
A balanced diet. And another thing that's really important for football players, actually, that most people don't realize is that they're all very environmentally conscious. What better way to be environmentally conscious and have a balanced diet than to carry around a tote bag? Sponsored!
So Liz, once you make the team, they're gonna give you a nickname. All right, and that nickname is based on a really embarrassing story about the team.
To be honest, it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with a past story of the team. And they're just like, oh, Liz.
Liz. So yeah. Staples. Yeah.
Listen, Liz, I'm gonna level with you. Everyone gets down. Everyone feels low sometimes, especially people on balanced diets. So, to set you on your way and to give you a good kickoff to your team life on the football group, Nibs. That's a lot.
So Liz, it's me. Hey. It's your coach, Derek. So we figured that we'd want you to model our new uniforms.
Okay.
All right? So it's a big honor, especially for a rookie. And we figured we'd bestow it on you because you're lucky and cute.
And Liz, just to speed up this process because we have a show to get through,
a bottle
of something. You're welcome. Don't open it on stage.
It's just margarita mix.
It's mix.
Margarita mix!
Yeah.
Football's, it can get a little sad, especially when the ball doesn't show any emotions. So, if you put these on the ball, then it always looks back at you and you always have a friend. Aww.
Something strange that another thing that people don't realize is football players love recreational swimming. They love it. They're like pool parties. Pool noodle.
There's a saying on the team. Touchdown. That's what we say when we get a point. There's another saying we say on the team. Chapped lips sink ships.
Hey Liz, I got something special for you. It's frozen chocolate! Sometimes it gets cold during the football season.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You know what they call the one guy on the team?
Yeah. The hair.
I'll be honest, I don't want to give this to you because I love it so much. But I will because I'm accountable and responsible.
I'll take very good care of it.
Take care of your hair.
That's it!
Thank you,
That was a crazy nap.
Crazy nap. I had this dream where there was margaritas.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to drink them.
I had that dream too. No. That's crazy. Wow. Do you think it's time?
Time for
Typewriter.
Typewriter.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
So Typewriter. Typewriter is a game. Typewriter is a game for Liz. Not what's in the box. Elizabeth, Magda, Summer, and Ethan. Okay, so Typewriter. There is an author, and the author is authoring a story. And while the author is authoring that story, the story unfolds right before your eyes. Crazy. Okay.
We're ready.
So to inspire the novel, we're gonna need an adjective.
Dusty.
So give me an adjective. Dusty. And we're gonna need a noun.
Baby.
Rose.
Megaphone.
Rodeo.
STD.
Dusty Rose. So the title is Dusty Rose.
Ooh. Sounds like a scene. Take your beer. Take your beer.
Ooh.
Boom.
The Dusty Rose. By Ethan Samson, trademark and copyright. Rose was an interesting person. She liked to tell people that she was interesting because she wasn't actually interesting. She was walking about one day when she happened upon a group of people that she thought she would like to try and impress.
Oh, they look fancy. Hi.
Oh, hello.
My name's Rose. Oh my goodness. I'm interesting too.
Oh.
Oh, scratch that. She would never say that shit. How do people talk? She tried with a little more romance. Yeah.
I'm Rose.
Rose. Hello.
As like yourselves, I am also incredibly fantastical.
Well, Rose, we stumble upon many a people who are fascinating.
The tricksters were onto her game. They thought perhaps they could toy with her a little.
Here is my booklet of resumes for potential friendships.
Scratch, she wouldn't say that shit. How do people talk?
Here is our notebook of all the fun things we like to do in our lives.
She exclaimed happily.
Aha!
Why? Why don't I just take a look at that booklet and I can tell? Oh, why are you so secretive about this booklet?
Thought the secret was spilled. A drop of blood. On the book.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold the book. I get bloody noses sometimes.
That's not quite a fantastical thing to do.
Big tissue.
Oh, goodness.
It's a lot of blood.
Do you need some help holding that?
Yes, hold the bloody tissues.
This was perfect for Dusty Rose because one of her actual passions was parachute dancing.
Well, if you want to see a fantastical trick that's probably written in your secret book there, let me show you my trick with this bloody tissue. Whoa! Oh, it's all known to me. This is a little gross. Are you quite impressed by my tricks?
You are a thief.
A thief?
Dun dun dun.
What do you mean a thief? You can have your tissue back. I apologize.
In our book, we have a specific list of things we look for in friends.
Is one of them the parachute dancing?
Yes. How did you know?
Yes.
It was fate.
It's actually not fate.
Oh.
Because I've been tracking you for weeks, and I knew exactly what you wanted out of friends.
How do you know us? We're a secret society of sisters who like to parachute dance. We are not easy to find.
Did you not realize that I actually was already standing here when you walked into your secret cave?
Oh. Right! We're in our secret cave right now.
The Sherlock style reveal is now how she deduced their location and how they know that they liked people who parachuted dances and were also named Ethan.
Well, I actually tracked you with my special tracking device. It tracks people who are also into parachute dancing, because that was my passion from when I emerged from my father's womb.
Software engineering.
Yes.
I forgot to mention, these are all seahorses.
You know, it takes great skill to be able to hold the actual parachute with your little flappy things. So only us three, I think, are the only seahorses that have ever learned to do this amazing trick. So we are meant to be together, of course.
You do prove a compelling argument.
Oh, I know. I am Dusty Rose.
And I am.
I found this old book in the corner of the cellar. It was so interesting. It was about seahorse cowboys or something. I think the author was a little... crazy.
Like our brothers.
Like our brothers. Ugh.
Oh man.
Well,
This is nice. I'm starting to have a really nice birthday.
yeah. We don't even really need them. It's
No.
our own birthday.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got an idea for another fun game we can play.
Okay.
In the cellar.
Okay.
It's called Mission Improvable. Oh.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Yeah.
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 Tell me more.
All right. So, Mission Improvable is a game for Emily.
Nope.
Clarke. What? Oh, what?
I switched with her.
So Ethan. Okay, Ethan, Carter, and Andrew. Oh, Dominic. I found this weird movie in the DVD player. I think it's my dad's. It was like this really sexual. Oh my God, Dominic.
I watched it too.
Oh,
I was in the other room.
oh, I think we're grown-ups now.
I do feel older.
Yeah, I feel a lot older.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
feel like I don't
like
know.
an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's time for a more grown-up
mature game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play puppets.
All right. Let's play puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'll go get the puppets.
okay. Can we get Marcel and De Beer?
Oh, they're on their way.
Oh, thank you. Hello. Puppets is a game where these two, they're characters, but they can't control their movements. So we need 2 audience members to control their movements. So
Not you, Carter.
you. And one more audience member. Up there. Yes. Very nice.
What's your name?
Locky. Locky.
Lucky.
Locky. Boots are okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're probably dry now.
Take one off. Oh yeah, and I meant it. I fully meant it.
And what's your name?
My name is Jacob.
Jacob.
Should I be in solidarity with him, or?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's set.
Okay, so you 2 are gonna control Marcel and De Beer by moving
their stuff. And to move their legs, you tap on the backs. To move them the other way, on the front. And, you know, don't touch their face and stuff. Maybe, yeah, you know, their eyes.
Pat on the butt to
Yeah, maybe not butt pats.
No,
But apart from that, let's get a non-geographical location to inspire the scene.
A crash, like a car crash.
Okay, so this is going to be happening, or it's going to be inspired by a campground. All right, take it away.
Oh, Jonas. I have found the sweetest woman in all the land.
Not as sweet as this marshmallow. Taste.
I shall.
Is she sweeter than that? My dear brother, Jonas.
I think the marshmallow is sweeter. And I think that we should... I think that we should spend the rest of our lives together cultivating marshmallows.
You are my marshmallow brother.
That is so sweet of you, Jonas. But Jonas, I've always wanted to dance.
Dance under the moon, under the birds, like them, but not quite like them.
Oh, Jonas. Swing me from side to side with your movements.
Sway like the fire. The fire of our totally platonic brotherly love.
But Jonas, they are watching.
The birds.
The birds.
The birds.
What will we do about the birds?
We'll punch them. We'll shake them, their little bird necks.
Yeah!
They're very strong necks, though. They'll be fine. They're just gonna learn a lesson. Shake them like martinis. Like the martinis we'll drink on our patio.
Oh, the patio.
Oh, the patio where we grew up.
Where there were no birds and only marshmallows.
Only marshmallows as far as we could see.
Oh!
The marshmallows will be mine, brother.
You I'm gonna suffer from diabetes because of it.
More like diabetes.
See! Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can have it, I guess.
Woo! Congratulations to our audience members.
It's great. They just came and then they left.
Yeah.
And we're still in the cellar.
We're still here.
Well, it's kind of... I'm kind of hungry,
Yeah?
to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah. Hungry for the next thing that we're gonna do?
Yeah, how did you know?
No. Are you hungry for cats?
Yes!
Wow! Because this next game's called Copycat.
Yeah!
And this is a game for Melody, Eric, Gimme, and Dave.
So they know that we're, not cheating.
Perfect. So, the way Copycat works is to start out, we're going to have a normal scene between Melody and Gimme here, based on your suggestion, and they're just going to have a normal scene, acting it out, having lots of fun, and Dave and Eric over here are going to have their ears plugged, and they're not going to be able to hear what is happening in the scene, they're only going to be able to see it. So then after this scene ends, they're going to have to try to closely replicate what just happened between Gimme and Melody, and that'll be the game. So let's get a suggestion for this first scene.
We don't get to hear the suggestion, do we?
No. Close your ears. Let's get an object. J-Mail.
Blender.
Animal cracker.
Look what I got.
Wow.
It's a blender that grows. Let's put it down. Okay. What should we put in it? I think we need like really big fruit and vegetables.
I'll go to the garden.
Okay. I'll come with you. Okay. Throw it in. Okay. Okay.
Just that.
We're gonna do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Maybe we should have put the lid on.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Oh no. Should we clean it up?
Okay.
What if we put the soap?
You put the soap, and
then
get
the
the
water?
mop, and you blend, and then it will fall on the ground.
All right.
Yeah.
Scene. All right, Eric and Dave, take it away.
Remember, our job is to create an inflatable CN tower. Okay, are you ready? Yeah. Wait. I think it's on fire.
Oh shit, we're on fire too.
What a weird fire extinguisher. You ready? Yes. All right, we just gotta, yeah, we gotta just throw it. Remember? Yeah. Wow.
Fuck, it looks so cool.
Now we practice our dunking. First. Me first?
Yeah.
Are you sure? First. Wait. You go first. Okay. Woo! To be fair, I'm 100% sure that was the scene, and I don't want to know what it actually was. No, I'm kidding. I do want to know. What was it?
It was about a giant blender full of vegetables.
Of course.
It was
My ears hurt.
character? Yeah. I'm hungry.
Still?
I want a smoothie. Or like a big building to eat.
Well,
Let's go to Toronto. Now that we're so old.
yeah.
Adults.
I'll drive.
All right. Cool.
Meep, meep.
Just gotta go. Yeah. This is in England.
Wait. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. So where are we driving to next? Don't look at the map while you're driving.
Oh, sorry. The dating game. I'm gonna put it on the radio. Okay. The dating game is for Liz, Andrew, Magda, and Ethan.
I love that song. I'm just gonna hop out of the car.
All it's moving.
Oh,
So in the dating game, there's one bachelor and then 3 contestants. These contestants are a historical figure, someone with some sort of attribute. Not in any order. Actually, contestant, would you be able to leave from us?
I didn't get to characterize myself, but all right.
That's the character. And finally, one celebrity. So, Can we get the celebrity first?
Alba.
The dancing queen.
Kanye West. Quentin Tarantino.
Beyonce. The actual queen. That dancing hot dog from Snapchat.
You're Beyonce. I know, it's so
I
hard.
don't want to shame her. It's gonna be
You're the
bad.
best. You can be great.
Then respect her.
Okay, and then, okay, a characteristic for Elizabeth.
Her feet are hot.
Respond to the phone question.
Really hot feet.
Yeah,
Hot sleeper.
really hot feet. Elizabeth's feet are
Like
heat.
sweat on
That's up to Elizabeth.
Temperature hot. All right. And then finally, for Andrew, a historical figure.
George Washington.
Winston Churchill. I heard that.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So,
That's the right?
the contestant.
Bachelor.
Give it up for the Bachelor! Welcome. How's it going on this fine evening?
Going pretty well. Got my pickle.
Excellent. Happy to hear that. Do you have any, well, you see your 3 contestants. Anyone catching your eye?
Yes. Contestant number 1. If I were to take you on a date to my pickle farm exclusively, what would you say your greatest skill would be on that farm?
Contestant number 1. Skills.
Well, I would say that in any position where I can perform and lead the young women to feel powerful and also show off my great figure, I would take that opportunity and shine.
What an excellent answer. Would you like to know the answer from the other contestants as well?
I mean, I think I'm in love already, but sure.
Okay, all right. We'll give it a chance here. Contestant number 2.
Well, on your pickle farm, I assume you have cows. Cows, they have very nice feet. I love their hooves.
Here we go. You left one over here.
I did.
That's an interesting assumption to make. Unfortunately, while my pickle farm is open to the public, it's bring your own cows. Contestant number 3.
Well, I would say that a pickle farm needs strong leadership. And as a strong leader myself, I think I would be perfect for the pickle farm.
Wow! What a series of questions! Would you like to pose another question to your panel here of contestants?
Yes, but I think President Obama has more things to do. Which is
after my time.
Trust me, if President Obama was here, I'd be more excited.
Because he's not.
Would you like to ask another question?
Yes. You see, I've been having trouble with a cow farm actually encroaching on my land. How would you help me resolve that issue?
Interesting. Conflict resolution, an excellent characteristic to...
Well, with my experience as a single lady, not currently. Oh, my husband shouldn't know that I'm here. But with my experience as a single lady, conflict resolution results in communication, moving your hips, letting everyone know that you're the boss, ass bitch. That's it.
I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in a Spice Girl.
Okay, good to know.
That's good to know. I'm glad.
My pickles are very mild.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
There are cows encroaching on my land. How would you resolve this issue?
Well, you see,
It's a hot topic.
very, very. I've been told that my grape stomping skills are very good, and people like to admire my grape stomping, and so I will grape stomp the cows away.
It's true. I've seen the grape stomping. Contestant number 2 did
I
it.
can let you know. I can't see all of you, but I can see your big feet sticking out from underneath, Mrs. Bigfoot.
Big is an interesting.
That is extremely rude. Please, respect the women here, okay?
I'm just admiring.
All right, contestant number 3. How would you solve this issue?
Well, to use an analogy from my own experience, you would send your own men into your allied area, and then you would lose the allied area, and then everyone would have to escape from one specific part, Dunkirk, and then you would go back to your own land and strategize before your other allies come to bail you out.
Question number 3. This is a question for you specifically. I'm a big fan of the Star Trek. Which would you say is your favorite captain?
Churchill?
Thank you, Winston. You can go.
All right, only 2 left. How about one final question to pick your forever person?
I have a question for you, Mr. MC.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
What were the categories again?
Well, there was one celebrity, one historical figure, and one person with an attribute, some characteristic.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
Listen, enough with the games. I know my worth. If you like it, put a ring on it, okay?
Nicki Minaj. That's not music. So I'm afraid that you or Britney Spears, whoever you are, I'm afraid I'm just not aware of the pop culture enough.
She's beyond beautiful.
Oh.
You can say that again.
She is your queen.
I'm gonna have to say Beyonce. I'm not a big fan. Your husband, he might kill me. He has a lot of money, so I'm afraid. No thanks.
Okay. And that leaves
Crushingly bad move.
one contestant. So I guess this is your forever person.
But man, now if you What would you say your favorite activity is aside from the grape stomping and the wine making?
I really enjoy stepping on hot coals.
But you don't have big feet.
They're average.
Very average feet. All right.
Size. Average size.
Average size.
Which is extremely wide. Just the length is that. No, that oh man.
We need some more ice for her. Bring out the ice.
Yeah. We need
ice.
Ice.
The ice? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Thank
they're
you.
so hot.
Britney Spears, huh? So, the wrong move. Choose Beyonce.
Dominic, Jack, it's been 60 years since the cellar. We're still here.
Still here.
Still here.
Just as cold.
Just as lonely. Well, we have each other.
Yes.
And 60 years.
So many stories to tell.
So many stories. It was that TV show with the Beyonce was on for a while. That had a good run. Yeah.
It was so little. Pop culture.
So little.
And the man? No accent.
He's the most plain British man ever. Oh. But anyway, now that we're in our twilight years,
my teeth have been grinding. One moment.
Oh, I hate watching this part. 60 years and it still disgusts me. Anyway, before we pass away in this cellar on our 97th birthday, we need to play one last game.
One more game?
One more game. And it's called Herald. Herald is for Andrew, Carter, Emily, Elizabeth, Marcel, Magda, and DeBeer. Yeah. So, the way this game works. Move forward. Come on up. Okay, so the way Herald works is we're going to have basically 3 separate scenes happening, and you're going to get to see them in 3 parts each. So in the first part, you're going to see the first part of each scene. In the middle part, you're going to see
the middle part.
And in the last part, you're going to see the last part of each scene. And there's going to be some wacky stuff happening in between the parts, and yeah. So to inspire the beginning of this game, I need just an object.
A sphere.
Crayon. Pocket watch. I think I heard pocket watch.
Oh.
You are golden, like the day I found you.
But if I scratch you too hard, you turn a little green, so you're fake.
The time is stuck as 12:11.
You tick so loudly at night, but only at night.
Oh, you have an engraving of my lover, Samuel.
Oh, you're almost as old as my grandma. Your chain is 3 meters long.
Wow! Length!
Sorry, sir. My watch stopped working. Could you tell me the time? I need to get to my meeting. That's
It's not working anymore.
How am I
Just
gonna?
like my body.
Sir, are you all right? Do you need any help?
I'm 42. It's real hard nowadays.
Tell me about it.
All that work. I just do nothing but work.
Well, how's about you come to my work with me? I'm a gymnast instructor. I think you could limber up a little bit.
Oh, that sounds enticing.
Cut to the gym.
There we go. We have Timmy out here on the trapeze, on the tightrope. He's doing both at the same time. It's really difficult. Hey, Timmy, would you mind jumping down here?
You see, you gotta be really limber.
Hey there, coach. I'm ready for the Olympics.
Yes. Before the Olympics, I just have one thing I need you to do.
What?
I need you to teach this man to walk on that tightrope.
Summer. We're too young to get jobs, too old to go to camp. What are we supposed to do with all this free time? Like, go outdoors?
Drugs?
Whoa! Sally?
Sorry. My big brother, he's like...
My mom says I'm not allowed to make eye contact with drug users.
Neither am I with my brother, because his eyes are a little funky.
Dude, if you just try it, it'll like transform your world.
Listen, I'm not eating that dark chocolate! Ew! I hate dark chocolate. Why would you do that?
You're always being mean to me and my friends.
Dude, just try it.
The pure we need to hang out with more civilized folk.
Oh, my sweet Rita. You'll never compare.
Benjamin, I thought you said I was your one and only. Not Rita. Who is this Rita?
She's my watch. She ticks for me like you never could. She knows how I tick. We tick together. We really click a tick.
Sorry, Rita, not available.
No!
She's gone now. It's only me. Get rid of her. Or...
Damn it, Siri. I can't love you like I love the analog.
What's that?
Not now, Rita. Sleep well. I'll get you fixed tomorrow.
Setting alarm for tomorrow.
Alright, sir. Just one moment. We got to get the tightrope tightened. You got that, Timmy?
Hey, Coach, can you help me for a second over here? I just need your help tightening the tightrope.
Sure, of course. Just stay right there.
Coach, it's the Olympics. You can't even see. We can't get him ready for the Olympics in that time.
I'm telling you, that man is going to make us millions. When we go to the Olympics with an old 75-year-old, wow, he is limber.
Maybe the Paralympics, but listen, Coach, I've been training for this my entire life. You can't just throw me aside for this guy.
Timmy, I didn't want to tell you this, but Timmy, your partner dropped out. That's why I had to. Now come on, let's go help him, man. He's almost falling off. Oh no! Right up here, sir. Right over here. Yes, of course. Oh, they're not broken. Now, you see?
Just like my back. It's not broken.
Of course. Now you. Whoa! Are you sure you're ready to be doing some sort of stretching like that?
Yeah, I felt kind of limber right there.
All right, if you say so. We need you to walk up to the top of this tightrope right here. Come on, Timmy, help him. Please, I need you to finish this. We can go to the Olympics. You have to train him. Even though I'm the coach, I don't take my job seriously.
All right. I said we needed to be with more civilized folk, so I thought what's more civilized folk than a public swimming pool? This is where all the coolest kids hang out, and it's safe and no one pees. It's gonna be amazing.
it. I think we just gotta get our sisters high. They just don't get it.
Candy cigarette?
Oh, dang.
Go cannonball! Watch this!
Oh, my joint, god damn it! Fuck!
Watch this!
I dropped Rita in the pool.
Good. Good riddance. I can't believe you.
That is my name.
Bloop, I'm drowning. Drown! Rita!
How am I supposed to get her back? The bootleg company I bought her from went under.
Rebooting
How
on
ironic.
desktop.
Does she never die? I just...
Rebooting on desktop.
Ooh.
Rebooting
Fancy.
on kneecaps.
Oh, Jesus! No, Rita!
Rebooting on shoulders.
Rita, please, no, you're my one and only. She means nothing to me.
Rebooting on dentures.
Full takeover commencing.
Full takeover complete in 3, 2, 1.
Rita? Rita?
I will kill you.
Commencing.
What is gonna happen there?
Okay, man, this is it. The Olympics. We've been training our entire life, and quite honestly, over these last weeks, I think we've grown to know each other quite well. And I'm sorry I ever doubted you. So, here we go. This is it. Are you ready?
I'm quite ready.
Okay.
You know what's weird?
What?
I never learned your name.
My name's Paul.
Oh.
Paul Timmy. Paul Timothy.
Oh, Timothy.
Listen, you don't need me either. Just go up there and show them what you've got.
You can do it.
What style?
What for?
With grace.
The judges, they love it.
We love it.
Whoa. He's shaking.
Hold it.
Come back, please.
No! I won't let you go, old man.
Well, thank God we finally have some time to ourselves. Man, this summer's been hecka confusing.
I don't really know what to do. I'm like still not a kid anymore, but I'm also not an adult. So I'm in this weird in between where I kind of want to try drugs, but my mama still says they're bad.
God, the transition here
Oh,
is
so weird.
Are you finally gonna get high, for fuck's sakes?
Listen, we have something to say.
Let's do it at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
We don't agree with your politics!
Little sisters, you passed. Fucking finally, you figured it out.
What?
Finally,
You
we're
wanted-
testing
after
you.
all this time, you were bullying us repetitively so we would learn to stand up to the man?
That's how you grow.
You guys get really actually high on purpose just to prove us a lesson and then get, super messed up all the time?
Well, I just kind of like it.
Okay.
In moderation, that's fine.
Rita, please, no, I didn't mean the things you said. Rita!
Holy shit.
I don't like the other woman. You are the other woman. I am upset, but mostly hurt. Honestly, I'm just hurt. How could he do this? We're kind of both victims here, don't you think?
Yeah, he was using us.
Let's not be mad at each other. Let's unify.
Dominic.
Jack.
Forgot where we were.
Yeah. Old. It's all a blur.
It's all a blur. Our lifetime in this cellar.
And look at that. Our 80th birthday.
Yeah.
10 times older.
Yeah.
And we can still have a laugh.
Yeah. That's nice.
I hope you had a laugh.
Thank you for coming, everybody! Again, thank you all so much for coming. Together we are the McMaster Improv Team, but individually we are
Marcel!
Gimme!
DeBeer!
Cutter!
Elizabeth.
Jack!
Ethan, Dominic, Dave.
Emily.
Magda.
Melody.
Eric.
Andrew! Now all of you, you all participated.
Let's get a huge round of applause to our hosts.
And Grace up in the booth.
If this seems like something that you think is funny or you'd like to try, we are a drop-in club on campus. We meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:30 in ABB 162. If you want to come out and have some fun, do some improv, it's just like this, but in a smaller room. But we still laugh and it's fun. Woo!
We have a really big announcement. Step forward if you're graduating this year.
Not many.
Not many in this cast, but there are other people on the team that are graduating this year. And for the last show of this year, we are going to be performing at the Westdale Theater. Which is very exciting. It's going to be on April 3rd on a Friday, just like tonight, except it'll be $5. And we would really, really love it if you guys could come out and wish us well on our journeys off to wherever we end up.
Might be back here.
Might just be back here. Thank you all so much for coming.